Oh, pretty new ball joint. New end links. New steering link. Firestone did a fantastic job aligning the front end of this truck. Really excited. New brake lines. There's that caster camber bushing kit. Came from Moog, my problem solver. Ball joints, baby. That's the problem solver ball joint. Upper ball joint. You see that plug in the bottom? I can take that plug out. If I turn that front axle just the right way, I can unscrew that plug and put a 90-degree grease fitting in there so I can grease the upper ball joint, which is pretty cool, I think. They call it their problem solver series. Anyway, so what do you do when you get all this time and trouble and effort and money put into your truck? You get the front end done and aligned. Like I said, Firestone did a sweet job. You load everybody up in the truck. Wait, does that look familiar? Ha 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 ha. So we're a couple days into this Thanksgiving Thanksgiving week. And basically I've been sleeping the last couple days. But I have had the opportunity to do some cleaning. My kids really like burning things, which is cool. So we went and raked a ton, literally a ton of, I don't know how well you can see that burn pile. We have a burn pile there of pine needles. Burn pile around the front of the house. And rake marks. We still could use more. But I'm taking it easy this week. It's a week to sleep and chill out. We burned a bunch in the burn barrel. Just because it's fun to, you put the blower in the hole there in the bottom of the barrel and it makes like a jet. Yeah, kids. And then I got the old leaf blower here. I got to strap that to my back and I got to get the road cleaned out of all these pine needles the best I can before the snow really hits, because those things bind up. They bind up in the snow and they jam up the snow plow and the blower. But it's a beautiful, beautiful November week so far. Gets down freezing, well freezing, and you guys will see some subsequent videos how cold it gets. The creek's frozen over and stuff, but sun's out. It's been getting up into the 40s. I can't complain. Truck ran like a champ, man. I cannot complain. So what are we doing today? Anyway, we took the kids out for a walk. Took the kids out for a walk. Kids wanted to go out for a walk, so we went with the dog and played down at the creek. Brought up a battery for the Toyota, so my daughter can do some driving. Oh, I can't believe how much room I have to walk. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh, there's the pipe. That's where that ended up. That's the pipe for the shower in the guest bedroom, or the downstairs bedroom. Just have to come across and buy some more pipe. Plumb that in. It's going to come across here to the peak, and then I'm going to stab it out through a thimble. Maybe we can capitalize on some of that flue heat in here. Yeah, they're those generators. Honestly, I don't think the two generators and the pump, I don't think I'm getting those out this trip. I don't want to do anything this trip. I just want to sleep. There's the fireplace for the barn. I did bring up tractor stuff, though. There's the weight rack. You guys, a bunch of you guys recommended, I don't know about a bunch, a few of you guys recommended that I put some kind of bracing in here to triangulate this. I obliged. That made perfect sense. So I had this little piece of angle and I welded it in there. That makes sense. That stops these two pins from acting independently. It ties them in together, and then it ties them into this bottom foot. And yeah, I know I painted it silver, but I literally had about 7 or 8 mostly empty cans of silver spray paint. For some reason, that must have been a favorite color of mine for some time ago. I don't know, but I wanted to get rid of it, so I used about 4 cans, mostly empty cans of spray paint to get that silver. Whatever. And if you guys remember, this is the muffler I built a few months back. I think the video series on that was how to make a homemade silencer. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the tractor, and then I got the snow chains I'm going to put on the tractor. We're going to pull the S10 out. Oh, look at the RM250's covered. What are we doing? I'm going to put the real chains on. This is the Ranch Gilson. This is not the City Gilson. You see, the Ranch Gilson has a little more surface rust. Uh-oh. What the hell's going on with that one? Is there enough juice? Oh, I'll take the battery tender off before. Anyway, I'm gonna check the oil on this thing, put some air in the tires, pull the S10 out, good old Chevy paint, and let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.